Gathering and compiling the data needed to prove that you are meeting compliance requirements is time-consuming. Manually correlating server configurations and compiling that information into evidence for your auditors is a lot of work. With Uptycs compliance reporting, we can make it fast and easy to gather evidence for standards such as CIS, SOC 2, FedRAMP, PCI DSS, and more, without disrupting your production applications or users. Let's take, for example, the CIS benchmarks for Amazon Web Services that I have open here. Within this report, we already have pre-built queries that use the data that Uptycs gathers and automatically generates this report for you. You can run this report whenever you want. You can schedule it on a regular basis. You can have it emailed directly to your inbox, or you can have it notify a Slack room. There are lots of options. Let's go ahead and run this report now and see what it looks like and how it works. Just run this from my demo account. Let's take a look at the data we have here. We break the report down by the different CIS sections. First, section 1.1 is about avoiding the use of the root account. We see here that for our demo account, we have passed this particular audit check. The root account has not been used within the last 90 days. Let's go down the list here and see what else we have. Section 1.2, ensure multi-factor authentication is enabled for all IAM users. This check we have failed. We have some users on this account that don't have multi-factor authentication enabled. We see here on the right a breakdown by account and individual users who we need to follow up with for remediation. Let's keep going. We'll go down to another check that we have failed here. This is for CIS section 1.4. Ensure access keys are rotated every 90 days or less. On the right here, we see the details on this failure. We see a list of users and the last time that their API access key IDs have been rotated. We have each of the CIS AWS benchmark sections broken out, just like the ones we've looked at here. We have 90 separate queries powering this report alone, all running from a small background agent that won't impact any production workloads running on these machines. Let's take a look at a few of the queries that are powering this report. We see here the query that powers section 1.1, avoid the use of the root account. We see here that we are pulling from the Cloud IAM user inventory table and looking for any use of the root account within the last 90 days. Let's go ahead and look at the query for section 1.4. Here's the query that powers 1.4, ensuring IAM access keys are rotated every 90 days or less. We see here we're looking at the same IAM user inventory table. This time, we're looking for whether the user access keys are active and if they've been rotated within the last 90 days. In this video, I've run through how reporting works for the CIS benchmarks for AWS, but keep in mind that it's equally simple for other CIS benchmarks as well as for regulatory standards such as PCI, SOC 2, and FedRAMP. As you can see, Uptycs can dramatically simplify the work of gathering evidence for compliance. All this in a single platform that provides connected insights across your on-premise and cloud workloads. Thanks for watching.